As engineers and investigators search for clues as to how that happened and why, questions linger about how often buildings are inspected and who's responsible for making the repairs. Our Jessica Rank joins us live at our tallest building in the state of Arkansas, the Simmons Tower. Jessica, what have you been able to find out?
Yeah, Kevin, like you said, the biggest question is how often are these buildings being inspected? And the answer is a bit unclear. That's because for buildings like this one, the upkeep is left up to a team inside these doors, not over at City Hall. If you've spent any time in Little Rock, chances are you've hit the elevator button and gone up to one of the 40 floors in the Simmons Tower. John Flake rides these daily.
I'm the general partner of it.
But before the glass windows and walls went up, Flake was boots on the ground.
It was the tallest building between St. Louis, Dallas, Nashville.
Construction began in 1983, and safety had to start from the ground up.
We actually created built on the 8th floor where it will withstand 150 pounds live load per foot. Most buildings typically are 50 pounds per foot.
Construction is just one part of what makes a building safe.
But it is periodic reviewing it, evaluating it, and going through it.
Flake says it's up to his team to check weekly, but not all are as diligent.
They can do pretty much about whatever they want.
Kyle Miller, a building inspector, says problems fall through the cracks because people don't want to spend the money.
We don't fix things until they break.
Just down the road and behind the gated fence is a construction zone sign. Nearby business owners who didn't want to go on camera say neglect was the reason for the falling structure.
They allow repairs to be done on the building every year, and they make allowances for it to get the repairs done. That neglect would go away.
Unless it's documented, Miller says he'll never get the call.
It just stays with the building.
Which means more cracks are left unfilled. Now, we reached out to the city's Planning and Development Department, and they say a final inspection is conducted after the construction process, but we're unclear about routine checkups after that point. Reporting live from the Simmons Tower downtown, Jessica Rank, Fox 16 News.